Welcome to the show. My name is Mike Osborne, StillNFAC on Twitch. Just getting my phone set up here for the stream. Once I get that up, we'll get right into the broadcast here. Just jamming out some elevator music. Oof, man, I am getting tired. I'm playing the Plague Tale Innocence for a minute, and I am just tired. Alright, looks like the stream is ready to go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Osborne. Welcome. This is my house. This is the game we're playing. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. So this is Kasani Randall. She's one of the lead characters in Scarlet Nexus. We're playing Scarlet Nexus on PlayStation 5, and in this episode I want to show you how to increase your bond level. If you can see, right up, let's see, over here, maybe? Right over there. Is that right? Right over there. You should be looking at the team bond level 4. Probably get that up a little higher than that today. So in the standby phases, this is standby phase 11, so I'm pretty far in. You can see how much shit is in the hideout. Just shit everywhere. Everybody lives here right now. So, yeah, lots of shit everywhere. So when you get to the standby phase, the first thing I like to do is come over here, excuse me, and talk to these guys. Let me just see right here. I'm trying to get the stream up on my phone real quick. Alright, so the first thing I like to do is talk to these guys and go shopping. So as you can see in here, go over to exchange, and then you go over to presents. And you go through the presents list, and you'll see it'll highlight. Damn, I'm tired. It'll highlight the person that the gift is good for, and sometimes it'll just highlight them. See, like that one there is a duster. It's for Shiden, but it doesn't give him a little white heart or a big red heart, so it's not necessary as far as I can tell so far. And I'm in chapter 11, so I have given that to him. As you can see, there's a check mark there. But you go through here, and you're going to want to find either a white heart or a red heart that you haven't given to somebody already. Well, you can see I've done a lot of this already. Okay, so here we go. Excuse me. Great Guitar Songs Collection. See, I actually own that, but that needs to be given to Kagero. Let's keep moving forward. There's something for Yuito. A cooling Baki doll. I actually own that already. We need to give that to Yuito. I can't buy one because it's not highlighted, but I already own it. You can see there's a 1 there. Let's see. Okay, so there's an evergreen foliage plant. And you can see that in order to... I can't buy it, but it would be for... What is her name? Tsugumi? Leon Tsugumi. And you need an Arahabaki Environment A. It tells you what you need there. You need 1 Rummy type suppression plus and 1 Arahabaki Environment A. And I don't have it. So, let's just keep going through the rest of the list. There we go. Something for him. And that requires a Slippy Chinery Analysis, which I don't have. This is kind of good, because I'll be able to show you how you give gifts, and I'll also be able to show you how you get gifts that you don't already have. Excuse me, sorry about that. So, let's see. I like to go in order. So this is Luca's house. I've talked to Luca. That's Shiden. This is Yuito. Yuito, we have a gift for Yuito. Let's go find Yuito. Here's Yuito here. We'll talk to... Oh, no. Talk to Yuito. There we go. Talk to Yuito. I'm going to give him a gift, and here we go. The cooling Baki doll. And Yuito's going to love that shit. You can tell because it's got a big red heart on it.
Thank you so much.
Help you sleep on that nice, cool Baki doll. Never thought I'd see him like this. Yuito's pumped. So rare, I thought it was an urban legend. So happy right now. YouTube's a big nerd. Alright.
To talk to Arashi.
Let's go talk to Arashi. So, this is Sagumi, yeah? Yeah. Let's see if we have any gifts for Sagumi. And I do not have any gifts for Sagumi. But it doesn't matter because she's got a Bond episode. Let's go to the Bond episode. See, basically every time that you go through the standby phase, you should talk to everyone. Because even if you don't have a gift for them, you might have a Bond episode with them.
Okay.
So let's look into the Bond episode here. She wants to go somewhere, we'll have to go somewhere. Sometimes you go somewhere and you just chat. Sometimes you'll go somewhere and you'll end up fighting a bunch of others.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you.
No. I'll find the courage. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
And now I feel rude for just fast-forwarding through her conversation.
I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
That's true, but then again, you're hard to talk to.
You're easy to talk to.
Ah, bullshit.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then I've got no problem with that.
Look at me panning out, man. I'm like a professional fucking photographer
What do
over
you
here.
want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Yes.
She's not the one to small talk to, man.
Do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see. Mine either. What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Sagumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things, or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things
I have my own
everyone
thoughts
else
on
will
this.
enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness in some way reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kindness matters.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. But if there are people... I might not be as bad.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kaga, we like you the way you are.
You think so?
Alright, so I just fast forwarded through a lot of that conversation there.
Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you.
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not
A lot of
opposed at all.
time, these Bond episodes will go like really sideways at first, and then they'll end up fixing at the
I'm
end.
sure now that you've asked.
But that's how they
Like,
bond. I
talk
suppose they
together.
overcome something
Have
together.
tea together. Talk troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing what we've been doing?
Okay. Call me anytime.
Alright, so that ought to raise the individual bond with Tsugumi.
I think you'd be good at growing plants.
You think so?
You learn fast, and you're observant. If there's a flower you like, or a plant you want to grow, tell me. I'll look for it.
Alright, reach bond level 5 with Tsugumi. There's 6 that I know of. And then you have prolonged SAS effect, which really is important, especially with your hyper velocity.
Are you and Guy pretty close?
Is that surprising? Maybe this is what it means to get along well.
Alright, so I like to just double check. Yeah, we don't have any gifts for Tsugumi, right? Yeah. Alright, so like I said, I like to go through the house one by one to make sure I don't miss nobody. That's... Alright, this is Luca, Shiden. Oh shit, what's her name? Hanabi. Alright, Hanabi, we're good. No bond episode with Hanabi. Shit. And then Yuito sleeping. No bond episodes with Yuito, and no more gifts to give him. And then this is Kyoka. Let's go find Kyoka. And there's a lot of people in the house. It helps to do it this way. Kyoka. Alright, let's move on. Kyoka. Then this is Arashi. Is she sleeping? Nope. Let's go find Arashi. Arashi. There she is. Looking lazy as fuck, Arashi. And there's a Bond episode. Fubuki will probably do a good job taking over as chief. Yada yada yada. Let's go Bond episode. Sometimes you can just do the Bond episode. In the Bond episode, you'll end up giving your gifts. You don't have to worry about doing two things. But it's always good to double check anyways.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much.
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your...
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be... If you must know, I think he's still...
That's good. Just like always. She'll not...
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? Does she seem strange to you?
Nope.
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
It's funny.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me...
He's
That's
such a
Archie's
worrywart.
brother.
But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Or she doesn't care for like food. She'd rather
He
eat
said what?
rations.
How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on...
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to...
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors.
Good point.
You have to stick.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item.
All right. So, oh yes, you also have to check these messages. Alright, so this is from Kyoka. I told you about the first time I came to Suo from Getsu before, about how I was jealous of people. I failed to tell you something then. I should tell you something then. I'm very far in the game, there could be spoilers. I'm not jealous of anyone anymore because I like the way I am now. You and the others made that possible, Kasane. Oh, that's good. I wonder if the design children we captured at Togetsu is jealous of you. Don't know what will happen to her now, but I hope she finds herself anew someday just like I did. This is from Tsugumi. You and I are friends, Kasane, so I guess we can send each other messages that aren't so serious, even if we don't need anything. For example, the weather is nice today, or my flowers are blooming nicely, or something like that. Never really sent messages like that, but it sounds fine. Sorry if I don't have a good reply. It's fine, you don't have to worry about your replies. I really like talking like this. It's fun. Thanks, Kasane. And Arashi says, I try to forget memories I don't need. Oopsies. Oh shit. I try to forget memories I don't need, but maybe there was a bug in the last Arashi update. I remember things I didn't want to. Yeah, I fucking feel that. It's a memory of when my brother was little. I thought it was weird. All the adults were fawning over this little creature. So this little creature was a baby. Did you think he was cute? I don't really know. I was young too, so I don't remember. I probably just thought I got another toy. New toy's the best gift a kid can get, right? So I didn't mind him, I guess. That was silly. I'm sorry. Alright. Sometimes these messages will also bring you into Bond episodes. When you get up to Team Bond 4, I believe, like I am, you can do Team Bond episodes as well. I did one already. I started the video after that. Look at, he's hanging out with the thing I gave him. Blue thing. Alright, so let's see. That was Arashi. Let's double check with Arashi. I do believe I have something to give her. Alright, so this plug-in parallelization program H, there's 2 of those, and you can give them to everybody, and probably good that you should do that eventually. But so there is nothing else yet for her. Alright, these guitars, they go to Kagero. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Alright, let's go with the Bond episode. And there's no short way around this. You have to do this. You have to increase your bond level with everybody.
Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy, Kagero.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba, let's get going.
And here we go, off to Kikuchiba. That means we're gonna have to fight somebody. You can't go to like Kikuchiba and shit like that without seeing others. Let's get ready to fight. Oh yeah, so when you build up your bond level and you have more people you can put in things, it's important to have your deck set up who you want to fight with. So right now my deck is set up with invisibility up top, hypervelocity to the right, duplication, electrokinesis. Hypervelocity and electrokinesis can go together. I think duplication can go with all three of those. Maybe not electrokinesis. I don't think you can use hypervelocity. Yeah, you can. Hypervelocity and invisibility together. So, but you can't use everything together. So anyways, it's a good deck. I like to fight this way. So that's something I wanted to point out. You can change it. So if you don't like your deck, you can go into here and you go to your SAS and then you go here, you press R3 to disengage one, and then you can click on the empty spot to pick a new one. Let's go over here and like clairvoyance, we'll take that one off and we'll replace it with Yuito, psychokinesis. See, but I don't actually think I need Yuito because he's got the same one as Tsugumi or Kasani, so I'm gonna actually put the clairvoyance one back in there. I don't have Yuito in the deck. He's the only one not in the deck. You have 1 + 8 spots. You have 9 friends.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. The sadness of being left behind. I was just being a little sentimental. Come on, let's go.
There we go.
I'm taking this. Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. Take them out quick. Let's get rid of them. Focusing attack. We did it.
Mine!
Let's keep going.
Looks like it dropped something.
Make sure you turn off your SAS when you're not using it so it can build back up.
I'm rooting for you!
Got it! It's over. Leave the rest to me.
Don't fail!
Not yet.
Yeah, once you build up...
resource reading around here.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Once you build up your bond level, you can... Ah, you son of a bitch.
It'll be fine.
It's so sticky. It would be a disaster if we were lit on fire right now.
Alright, like I was saying, let's get some an all light jelly. Nah, fuck it, I'll get a medium jelly to myself. So, once you build up your SAS level, let's see, you can have the, like, I can have other people attack for me completely by pressing L1. And see how everybody's filled up there? Kagero, Kyoka, Arashi, and Shiden? I can actually hold L1 and then press those buttons, and that'll make one of them just go attack without me. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll use it this time. Check it out.
I'll follow up.
Need an assist? War! Be on guard!
Let's take it down while it's burning. I'll do it. Check.
So I just went through everybody and had them attack for me. I didn't do anything. Just murdered that guy. It's definitely an extra good move to have. What is this here? It is a light jelly. I don't need one, so I'm not going to use it. Yeah, I can't use it anyways. Another thing that I would recommend for playing the game is to, every time you walk by the guy that sells you things or lets you save, I recommend that you buy everything that you can as far as light jellies and shit like that, and then you save. Because usually when you walk past one of those guys, it's because you're about to get into a big ass fight. So make sure you stock up and save. Where is this Bond episode at? The fuck? I don't see the Bond episode. Interesting. Let's keep moving forward. It's this way. It doesn't show it on the map for some reason. We're getting closer. Uh-oh.
This is what I see. Help me, Shiden.
Nothing.
Looks good.
We did it.
Our coordinated attack was awesome.
We might be a pretty good team. There's something over there.
Ah, shit, I forgot to turn off electrokinesis.
Time for stealth.
Right. Looks like it lost us.
Got it!
Take him out quick.
Don't fail.
Let's go, Kyoka. It's over.
Alright, so this is a Bond episode. After this, where are we gonna go? Upstairs, so it looks like. Something over here. Yeah, I like having invisibility and hyper speed in the same deck. So I use them back to back. I'll use one and then I'll use the other. Where do I gotta go? Gotta go up there. Oh, I see now. Alright, so we gotta get up higher. Alright, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Come to the shop and make sure you have all your light jellies, medium jellies, and max jellies. Oh, this is what I can show you. Okay, so check this out. Another part of the gift giving. So if you say you need to go to, say you need something, right? Go into here and the library. You can have stuff on your wish list and say, like, for this I need an innocent rabbit hug. You'll go to, okay, and this will tell you like what these things drop. Obtainable data. It also tells you normally what enemy you have to kill. Maybe we missed that. Materials info. Innocent rabbit hug. Innocent rabbit hug. Chainsaw, stabbing blade, mechanism parts. A switch for different materials makes the blades quite sharp. There's a way to usually see where they're at. So let me see. But anyways, it must be in the wrong list. You might have to do it from when you're trying to buy it. But anyways, it'll tell you where it's at, so you can go to the proper level and get what you need.
sketchy. Cut the noise.
We're cornered. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Please, Luca.
Burn it down! This is what I see.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
I'll do it. Check.
Nice job.
Useless. It's over. Let's get rid of them.
That's gonna leave a mark.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Good.
Yup.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Take him out quick.
I'll lend you my power.
You can jump through walls, teleportation.
Let's do this.
Hey, about our last conversation,
What?
we were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present.
Good for
Guess
you,
I'll need to clean
Kagero.
up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
This really is a pretty damn good game.
Leave the rest to me.
Leave nothing.
Let's keep going.
You dropped something rare.
Good. We did it.
Use it as you will.
Good.
Man, that teleportation's really good at hitting those flyers. A little bit of electricity And teleportation. Oof. Super speed works well with it too. Hey, we made it to the Bond episode. Thought we did. Guess it's upstairs.
The hideout should be around here.
Oh shit.
In such a dangerous place.
Because the more dangerous the place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid this danger by going invisible.
You could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
I'm taking this. Help me, Shiden.
Do this!
Got it! Check me.
Whoa, we've got good chemistry.
Let's keep going.
We might be a pretty good team.
Guess it's my turn. Advance, Kasane.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Let's get rid of them. Useless. I have no other choice. I can do this.
You're gonna stop me?
We did it.
The trash needs to be taken out.
I'll do it. It's over. Too slow. Go.
You're gonna stop me?
Too late.
Alright, let's see. Damn, you can go straight to that. Or you can go explore the whole rest of the planet. We're just gonna go to the Bond episode, because there's probably a lot to fight here, but it's not the purpose of this video. This video just want to get the Bond episodes and show some team building.
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
Oh
It's
shit.
pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things
Leah.
up when they realized I turned on them.
I'm streaming right there.
I figured they would.
Okay?
Why come all the
The
way
camera.
out here if you predicted this would happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings. Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped.
You said you were going to move forward.
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. Seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
You really have grown. And I don't mean your height.
You mean as a person?
Yeah. I've known a lot of people, and there aren't many that I really trust. I guess I can't talk much about being trustworthy, but you're really turning into a good person.
And there we go, reached level 5 with Kagero.
You have a pretty good understanding of who I am. I can just tell without you saying it.
You talk too much. However, I'm glad we both understand each other.
Alright, let's see. Can I talk to you about my memories? I've always got awkward when talking face to face. You guessed, you and Tsugumi remind me of my daughter. Just talking about myself, but listen to my memories from my life as Shin Daniel. That little girl was so adorable in my arms, begging me to get her stuffed animals from Crane Games, bringing her to popular stores she wanted to go to, even though she was so little. I never forget any of it. So I don't know how to live in a time without my family. Let me ask you, what kind of person is the Kagero Don you know? It's a difficult question. Let's see, he's aloof, but really looks out for other people. He's a person who did his best to act heartless, but failed. And is full of regrets and kindness. Haha, I see. Thanks. Maybe fundamentally nothing's changed. Once this is all cleaned up, I guess I'll live a little longer. Right. So let's see. Do we have a gift for Kagero? Yep. Let's see if we can get up to level 6 with Kagero.
Really? Thanks.
I like Kagero's skills. He's the invisibility SAS, and I use it a lot. When you use invisibility, you can sneak up on somebody, and every hit is automatically the first hit. While you're invisible, it hits critically. Let's go see, where did Kagero get to? Where you at, Kagero? So they move. That's why it's important to know who you're talking to. Kyrie is on the freaking table. Be careful standing close to this table, because if you press triangle on the table, it'll send you to the next phase. Alright, so there's nothing else that I need to give Kagero. Who's next? This is Tsugumi. Tsugumi's got the plants. It's Tsugumi right here. Got nothing for Tsugumi. No Bond episodes. Good. Let's see this here. I think this is Kasani. I think that's Kasani. Shit. That's done. They can't do those two. Let's check. I've never had anything happen with these two. Haruko and Wataru. Yeah, nothing ever happened to them two. This is Kyoka. We're done with Kyoka. Alright. That's Yuito. Tsugumi, Arashi, Kagero, Luca, Shiden, Gemma. That's what we're looking for. Gemma and this one here. Hanabi. Nothing for Hanabi. No. I think I'm level 6 with Hanabi already. Gemma. Here's Gemma. Gemma. Alright. There's nothing for Gemma either. And no Bond episodes. Alright, so I'm going to show you this last part. So in this shop, in the exchange, you see we want to get alright, that. We need an Air Habaki Environment A. Now, it's pretty easy to know where that's at, but Air Habaki Environmental Data collected from Air Habaki's secure site details information on the area structure. It's quite valuable. So you can go to Air Habaki Environment A to get that. Let's see what else. This one here. That needs Slippy Chinery Analysis. And you can click on that. It's currently unknown how to obtain Slippy Chinery Analysis. Look at that. So it must be a new enemy before we can get that one. And then, what else? Alright. I'm actually going to buy a couple of these. Because you want to give these to everybody. So I'm just going to go through and give those to everybody. And then we'll save it and move on. So this is Luca. You know who I want to start with? We'll start with Kagero, the main deck that I use. I'm going to talk to Kagero. Not Tsugumi. Kagero. I'm going to give him one of these. And then one of the other ones. Oh, shit.
Oh, cool.
So I think when you give these to people, now you can use more of their SASs together. If you don't have them linked, you give them this stuff, and then you can use them together. Oh, that actually lets you use another thing for him. Gotcha. Show you another thing for him, what I'm talking about, so you can see what I'm talking about instead of me just saying another thing for him.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So now you go into the equipment, and then you can go to Kagero, and you can use 3 plugins on him now. There, now Kagero's decked out with all this stuff. See? Alright. And Arashi. I've already given her one of those. Now she's got both. Who else? Arashi. Kagero, Kyoka. There's Kyoka. So let's look at Kyoka first. It's Kyoka there. And see, she's only got 2 of the plugin slots. So we're going to free up all 3. That's it. So now Arashi. Arashi, Kyoka, and Kagero. And Shiden is the other one I need to get him for. Those are my main people that I ride out with. But anyways, that's for next time. So now that we have done advanced to everything I could do in this level of bonding episodes, that's as high as you can get here. So I recommend that you come here and you save. This is as much as I can accomplish in Standby Phase 11, and then you move into the next part of the game, which is the Phase 12. Let's just see. You can also do your weapons here in exchanges. Let's see. See that? Improved Dancer's Fan, we can do that. So that's Kasani. And then Kyoka. And then Kagero. Oh shit, look at this. Oh, crap, can't do that one. Alright, so that's that. Gonna save all that. And that's everything that I can show you about how to build your team bond level and your individual bonds with characters in the game. And I showed you why you need to build it up, something you need to be doing every standby phase. And of course, if you want to move out of the standby phase, I'm just watching TV real quick. We have a file that's regarding the security cameras around the city installed to maintain public order that some, including the rebel faction, claim are being misused to collect personal information. The government maintains there was no misuse. They are deeply apologetic for the apprehension they caused due to a lack of transparency regarding their operation. Moving forward, they will emphasize the policy of transparency with respect to the application of the collected information. Alright, so, and then you would just go here to the middle of the room and move. This will end the standby phase.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
That's the first time I've seen Kaito in game.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
If Kaito is Yuito's brother, And Yuito is
Shimuragi
Kasani's
should be sleeping in
sister.
here.
Let's find out
Kasani's
whether our
Yuito's
theory was
sister.
right.
I wonder if they have
It's
the
actually
same
the former Major
mother
General that
also.
traveled to the past.
Alright, so that looks like it's going to be the end of the intro here. We're moving into the world. I'm just going to find a save spot, and if I can't find a save spot right here, as soon as I get into the game, I'm going to find a save spot, and if I can't, it's going to be it. Saved before we move into the rest phase anyways. There's nothing else I can do. Looks like a pretty cool start to the new world, huh? Sumeragi
So
Tomb.
this is what it's like inside Sumer.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's...
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down.
Let's take them. I don't see any.
Alright.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
What do you think happens if I jump in the water? You can't. Damn it. Okay, so that's good. That's where I'm going to end this episode. I hope that if you were having some trouble building the team bonds or the bonds episodes that helped out. My name is Mike Osborne, StillNFAC on Twitch, NotFooling AroundCrew on YouTube. There's a link to my bio right there, or maybe it's over here. It's probably over there. I don't know where it's at. It could be down there. Not sure, but go ahead and sub to those channels, hit those like buttons, hit those share buttons, and join us at the Discord server for a chance to win a video game. There's always a giveaway going on. So thanks for watching, and I'm out. Appreciate you.